And just because we have perfect beach weather for the holiday weekend, something you need to know about. State experts are warning against getting in the surf, and not because of the red flag that you see flying tonight at Surf City. Look at that shot. What a great way to spend a late Friday afternoon. Officials with the Department of Environmental Quality issued the advisory. They say the stormwater runoff from Tropical Storm Idalia could elevate bacteria levels in ocean waters from Kitty Hawk all the way down to South Carolina. They say it is best not to swim near areas where floodwaters are pumped into the ocean. Now, the state crews are going to test the coastal waters, and they will let the public know when those elevated levels are back down to safe levels.
A teenager